Rockies so we don't get COVID to the trees.
Anyway, Mr. Cranky Pants this morning. But yesterday was a really rough night for Sam, especially because he's just he's a really light sleeper and the kids are just so loud. I got to have just a few hours of sleep in between and on the ends. So we are on our way to Estes Park, which is like really close to the Rocky Mountain National Park. And so we are going to try to see if we can hike today and what the weather condition is like there, because here, like, I'll show you, like, it looks fine for a hike, you know, but you know, now we're talking about different elevation, and you know, and it's been raining a little bit on the way here and stuff, so we are just going to try to check it out and see what happens. We're all wearing at least like 2 layers or more, and so we'll see what happens. We packed everything for a hike. We have our hiking shoes and everything, so if not, we'll probably find an alternative place to hike and then buy a whole bunch of souvenirs and just kind of make the day of it, if that's the case. So all right, so here we go. All right, this does not do it justice, but I'm just gonna zoom in a little bit. You see all that white, the white up here? That is all mountain snow. Like, I've never really seen that in my life, so that's pretty crazy. This is a cool bridge, actually. Anyway, and there's another one, and it's blocking the view of the mountains. But yeah, so we are headed that direction, I believe, right there. So hopefully we'll see them. So we'll be able to go in if we're able to. Yeah. So one little note: if you guys are going to be going after, like, around Memorial Day weekend, starting the 28th, they are requiring you to reserve a time, or reserve a time, a space or whatever, and then you pay before you go, and then it's $25 for one car, and then if you want a season pass, I think it's $70 or something. But yeah, here's a picture of the sky. But yeah, so I thought that was really cool. So the time reservation's kind of an inconvenience, but if you can, you know, get on that, then definitely worth your while, I believe. This is a great view. I love these things where they have this view where it's like you go to the top, feels like you're just continuing on a road, but it's just, this is just, you know, this is what you get to see at the top of this freeway or highway. So.
Wait, we drove this yesterday?
But it didn't look like
Boulder,
that.
Right?
I believe that's Boulder. No, that's the university right there.
Yes, that's Boulder, right?
Yeah.
So we're going past it.
So that's cool. Here, y'all. Enjoy.
You go through Boulder, that's how you get to Estes Park on the 36, and you get this awesome view. And then you're basically in this one lane. Oh, you missed it. You missed the horses. Yeah. Wow, look how green it is everywhere. Look at the valley.
Oh, wow. Isn't that pretty, guys? Gosh, I wonder how much money you need to buy land like this.
has lions. It's a small town right before you get to Estes Park. We're getting closer and closer to the mountains. Oh, Jonas. The name of the town is Lions.
Estes Park, 20 miles.
Jonas is kind of in this phase where he's all about animals, like every other kid.
Yep.
Every kind of animals?
The word animal is a magic word.
Yeah, he
Why?
just goes
Because if you
nuts.
say animal, he stops everything he does for
Everything.
animals.
A bunch of animals.
Yeah,
from the
exactly.
mountain.
You're right.
Up from the mountain.
That's a cool looking.
See that little mountain?
Fire danger low. And this one is called Eagle Canyon.
What a
Canyon.
neighborhood of houses. Stop.
Jonas, that's enough, please.
That's enough giraffe sound?
Yeah, that's enough giraffe sound. Thank you.
What's that sound, Jonas?
Lion sound.
Oh, of course. Yeah, we heard you.
Here is like more and more trees.
Yeah, it's getting.
Wow, this looks better than the video before I made. Wow, you guys. This is the way to Estes Park. Now, I would love to drive through this. That's craziness. It's just so pretty. Just endless, endless, and endless amount of beautiful trees. Jonas, tell mommy and daddy if you don't feel good, okay?
Didn't feel good.
Okay, good.
The mountain vistas. We just passed the Yogi Bear thing. We're gonna get it on video. Oh, I'm so disappointed. Is that what I think it is? Up ahead?
Shush.
No way.
Wow, pretty mountains, but not sure about that.
It's a lot of snow.
How long is it before we get there?
8 minutes to Estes Park, and then after that, it's not too far, depending on traffic. Ooh, we are in Estes Park, I think. We're in the outskirts. Yeah. Somewhere you go retire.
What do you think, y'all?
Huge houses. There's some snow still on the side. Oh gosh, it's
Oh, God.
44 degrees outside.
44 degrees.
We could hike a 44. If it gets to 30, I don't know. 30 and windy is pretty cold. Hermit Park.
We almost stayed here. Should have
Really?
stayed here.
You had a hotel? You're looking at a hotel here?
No, these aren't hotels. These are all like.
Oh, like an Airbnb
Yeah.
in Hermit Park?
No, in Estes Park.
Oh, Estes. Yeah,
That
but
is
it would have
pretty,
been
though.
crappy weather. This is the only good day. That's why we're coming today, because every other day is
Rainy.
rainy and really bad.
So the tops are snowy, but not the bottom. So maybe we can do this hiking thing today. But man, oh man, is it dry. My gosh.
Yeah. Right. Hey, if you're ever gonna come to Colorado, you better bring some chapstick.
Yes. My lips are so chapped, it's not even funny.
the summer. That's Estes Park right there. It's gotta be.
We've arrived in Estes Park. Well, Estes Park area anyway. Not the city area yet.
Wonder where the name comes from.
Probably the person who found it.
Whoa, look at this lake. That's a huge lake.
Wow. Okay.
Oh my god, it goes on both sides of the bridge, or both sides of the highway.
So there's a lake that's
Estes
one
Park,
side,
city limit.
and there's second
We're
side.
7,500
Look how
elevation.
huge that lake is. It's like never ending, man.
Wow, that looks beautiful.
Welcome to Estes Park.
Oh my
Yep, definitely you come here to retire.
lord. Yeah, look at these just walking your dog. So we couldn't go drive.
We're gonna catch him.
No.
So that was a really fast thing. I should have videotaped all the other
Can we
ones.
catch him, Mommy?
No, we cannot catch the moose. The moose was in the street, and so even though we had a green light, we had to wait for the moose to cross. The moose had a tracker on his ear, which was, I feel like, they just track all the mooses in the area.
Yeah.
So,
It's around here, that
Who's
store.
Aya?
yeah, I believe so. Hold on. Have you guys ever seen this, where it's like only certain dates? This is the 1 hour parking lot. That's crazy.
Is that all? No, it's not. Wow, look at the mountain view right here. It gets even better as we get closer. Look at that, how bright white the mountaintops are. Fun city, huh? Rockies. All right, we found this sporting goods store. We have to get Jonas and Jesse some gloves and stuff, so we're gonna stop on in. We are now in the Rocky Mountains. I mean, not yet, but we're gonna go to a place called Bear Lake. And the person at the store said that Grand Lake entrance is kind of closed, so we can't really go fully there, even though that sign says so. Icy roads. Lovely. So we're gonna go to a place called Bear Lake. I mean, yeah.
Is it north of here or south of here?
It's a little southwest. And that is definitely one of the places that are part of the Rocky Mountains, so I don't mind going there. And then he said it's they have easy hiking for the boys. Rocky Mountain National. We're gonna take a family picture right here. Let's see. Gotta leave. Okay, everyone out. Sorry.
Picture time.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Alright, we made it. Cheese. Jesse.
Jesse, thank you, Baba. It's too bright.
What's
Okay.
down over there?
Jonas over cheese.
What's down over
Cheese
there?
there.
over here.
Jonas, cheese.
What's down
smile.
over there?
Cheese, Jonas. Alright. We are here at Rocky Mountain National Park. We're about to go to a place called Bear Lake, hopefully, and update you everywhere. I mean, update you next, whatever we do. I can't think right now. I'm a zombie. I didn't sleep at all. Alright, we made it. I'm about to go in, go to Bear Lake. Hopefully there's parking.
There's snow.
So to get into the Rockies, you got to pay for a ticket like every other national park, and so we're in this line. We're not that bad. Usually the lines go for a mile or two, but we're kind of
Yep, there's
few,
snow.
like 2 blocks away. So there's snow, huh? Everywhere, huh?
Look. Look at all snow
about to pay our ticket to get in. From the entrance,
you make a left.
make a left, don't go straight. And now we're headed to Bear Lake. They said it's gonna be snowy and that so many people are walking on it, it might be a little slippery, but we're gonna try. Yeah, this is definitely a
They
cool
said
view.
icy roads ahead. It's crazy. Like when I look at this, like this is fine, but when I take a video of it, it like goes nuts.
What do you mean?
Like I can't see the words on the screen. Like that they make there, it just goes like this. Isn't that weird?
That is weird. We could have been in front of these guys.
It's alright. We don't have to go. We're not in a hurry.
Yes, we are, because we need to park the car. So, if you don't know, if you want to do some hiking, you need to come early enough to find parking.
But if you have children, it's okay if you come later.
No, it's not, because then you're never going to find parking if you come later. Even if you have children, just know that.
If they're older, then yes, that's fine. But when they're younger, it's okay.
It's never okay to be late for parking.
We're gonna, Jesse, we're gonna.
What's down up there? What's down up there?
It's a mountain.
What's down? Little is little only lion. Can you give me the matching animal? Matching animal, please.
Not right now, Jonas. We made it to Bear Lake. Plenty of parking right now. Look at Mommy and Jesse.
Jesse is not making
You want to follow Mommy? We made it to the snow, Jonas. I told you. Careful. Your mommy always biting off more than she could chew. Ah, come on, let's go. Here is Lymph Lake, or whatever. Wow, this is beautiful. Look at the lake, Jonas.
Yahoo!
Did you throw a snowball at me?
Excuse me? Oh, really? Okay.
Careful, Jonas.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah?
Careful, Mommy.
I got you.
I'm gonna get you.
Let's get Jonas. Let's get Jonas.
All right. So we just finished our snowman. And mommy's trying to fix the smile with some snow plastic surgery. So we are here at Bear Lake. And this is the legend.
We're not going. This is like climb.
Yeah,
Whatever.
let's not do that.
Yeah.
And Jesse fell asleep.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he's totally asleep. Oh my gosh. Careful, Jonas. Walk on the sides if it's too wet or too slippery. See, in the packed snow, you don't slip as much. See this? All right, so we're turning around and going on the ski trail. So people actually skied here, and they didn't really pack the snow down that much, so we can actually walk on it. Jonas, this way. Daddy's here. You like the snow, Jonas? Yeah. I think your glove's on backwards, but whatever. All right, let's go follow mommy.
Mommy,
Follow mommy.
those are people tracks.
You can step on. Step. Follow mommy's tracks. We got so many shots of this though, but I can't stop looking at it though, even though I'm driving. Wow.
So, one little note, if you are going to be hiking in snow like this, and it's sunny like this on a day, I wore 2 sets of like running stuff, like, you know, that stuff that dry quick type of shirts, and I also wore a thermal on top, and so 2 things. So I'm wearing 3 layers on top. I had a scarf and a hat, and all I had was like spandex pants that was kind of like not thick, but you know, but decent, and it was really cool. So it, like, as in cool as in it wasn't freezing, you get what I'm saying? So it totally worked. And keep in mind, I had my baby hiking backpack on, so that kept me warm too. So yeah, and then double layer socks, because I didn't bring the knee-high socks, so I just double layered my low top workout socks, and then just wore my hiking shoes. So yeah, so there you go, to make do with what you got.
And I keep stopping because I really just can't get enough of these mountains. Like, it might be kind of nerdy, but you just have to come here and you have to check it out. It's like if you ever been to the Grand Canyon, you just stare at it, you're like, you just can't stop staring. That's how it is.
There's a deer, Daddy.
You saw a deer? Oh, that's cool. Remember the squirrel that you fed our granola bar to?
Spring is coming in Colorado.